22 episodes is it's 9 more, so it's almost a whole other season. So we're diving in.
Today's episode is presented by T-Mobile, America's best unlimited network.
I have to say, the end of season 1 did not disappoint. There are just like cliffhangers galore. Everything is a mess, but I need answers, you guys. I know we're going to get some new characters introduced that are going to really be shaking things up for both of the relationships that your characters are in. What can you share about that?
Tony Topaz. I mean, she's on the other side of the tracks with Jughead, and
They spend all their days together.
They spend their days together, but I think Betty is not petty, and she knows that. I don't know. She can trust him.
She's trying to be mature.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, at the beginning of season 2, Archie just left off from a very traumatic experience, and so Veronica's trying to be there for him and show her support and be his rock. And then she has her ex-boyfriend come in episode 5, and he's kind of like everything Archie isn't. He's the bad boy that she used to know. They have history, and he brings out Veronica's bad side, which I don't think Archie or Betty or anybody has seen, which kind of strikes some concern amongst the friend group.
What can you share? I know we're going to see more Josie and Cheryl. What in the world is going on with her?
Who knows? She does seek help for her mental instability.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the first thing that happens. It's spoken about. And her burning the house, and I think a lot of people are reading as a mental instability as well. That was her taking reins of the situation and letting her mother know. It was very intentional. She thought it through when she was sitting in the fire at Veronica's house, and she was like, I need to show my mother that I'm not taking her shit anymore.
Right.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Hey, this is the internet. Anything goes.
Yeah, exactly. So she's not taking her mom's crap anymore. She's burning the house down to show her mom that she's in control all of a sudden. So she gets darker with her mom, she takes control with her mom, and then she gets colder and meaner to the outside world because she feels alone.
What can you share that you ladies are most specifically excited about?
I think specifically for us, we're just excited to explore the dynamics between, and perform. Me, I'm like, I want to perform.
That's why they're pussycats. I think, look, we have an amazing cast and a big cast, a really big cast, and we'd like to balance stories between parents and kids, and so it just feels like there's never enough time for everyone. But I think that's also part of the fun. I remember on The Office, my favorite character was always Mindy Kaling, who just seemed like she had a lot going on in the background, and I think there's tons of fun. And 22 episodes it's 9 more, so it's almost a whole other season. So we're diving in.
There are so many amazing relationships, whether it's friendships or parent-kid dynamics or romance. What relationship are you guys most personally obsessed with?
It hasn't happened. We haven't seen it too much, but I'm really excited to see Veronica's dad and Veronica. Oh my gosh. Really excited. I mean, he's not bad to look at, too.
It's a good-looking family, let's be honest. I think I'm excited to learn more about Skeet Ulrich. I mean, I just love Skeet. I think he's great in the show, and we'll see more of him, which is really fun. And he has a lot of stories to tell.
I'm pretty obsessed with Cheryl. I'd love to know more about what she goes through.
Cheryl and Josie are good friends. I want to know more about that.
What can you share? I know there was some stuff revealed about new characters coming into play, maybe some new drama, some new love interests, perhaps. So what do we know that we can share?
Well, we're introducing Veronica's father, played by Mark Consuelos, and he may or may not be the Godfather. He may or may not be a villain. He definitely has a strong opinion about who his daughter dates, so there is immediately an animosity with Archie. Season 1 there was a murder mystery. And we knew we were like, well, there always has to be a kind of a crime noir element. That's really helpful for us. So we are having a very strong crime element. It's not so much a murder mystery, it's more like a suspense thriller this year. So it's a little bit scarier, I think, and it's darker, but I also would describe it as a little more scary. And then there's just more. We're introducing a new character. Jughead is going to a new school. We're introducing a new character there named Tony Topaz, played by a wonderful young actress named Vanessa Morgan. And she's sort of strangely may or may not be a kind of like the female Jughead. So we're wondering, is that going to cause some problems for Bughead? So it's always, there's more of everything though.
I love all the ship names too.
Yeah.
Bughead.
I was just thinking
I
that
was like,
there's a
wait, what is that?
Tughead.
Yeah, Jughead.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
now that is some drama.
Yeah.
And with 22 episodes, I feel like that really paves the way for all the characters to get more time to develop stories. So what are we going to see with you specifically? I feel like you need some love redemption, number one, but
Yeah.
we want more, you know?
Absolutely. I think first and foremost, I think we're going to deal with the aftermath of the breakup a little bit, and how that influences him in many ways, specifically his relationship with his father, how that brings them together, pushes them apart. And then after that, I think there will be definitely a new love interest introduced.
Click to the left to check out even more Riverdale exclusives. This episode was presented by T-Mobile. With unlimited data, you can fuel your fandom like never before on America's Best Unlimited Network.